So it looks like new CEO David is out on the field doing Lyft rides with a big smile on his face, of course, because you know these CEOs of Lyft make everything seem like a sunny paradise in heaven when it comes to doing these gig jobs, which I really challenge them to join every market and do a whole week in every market for the 10 to 12 hours that they want drivers to do just to complete a challenge, just to earn money that they deserve to make. CEOs are such clowns, I promise, when it comes to this Lyft corporation, including Uber. These people will claim that they're out here in the field doing the work, but not in the fields that are not profiting. They're not in the markets that are not profiting. They're not in the markets that are not paying less than minimum wage, that are having these drivers sitting around waiting for rides and literally not even making $1 in some hours waiting on a ride. Or they are making money, but less than $10 once they, deduct all expenses. It's pure foolery. Clown activity. So I would love it, David, for you to go all around this country and perform rideshare for at the bare minimum of 8 hours in every market and see how good it is for you, since you guys love to make everything sounds too good to be true. And another thing, David, I really hope you watch my channel because I have some advice and some tips for you in Lyft and Uber to do better when it comes to your drivers. Because like I've always said, without the drivers, you are nothing, which we all know that this is true. And what bothers me so much is that you guys need to do better. Okay? I mean, it's a must. If you think that Lyft and Uber is going to stay in business for the next 2 years, you need to do better. Because even I have ran into somebody in Ohio that is making a new rideshare app. I mean, they have already developed it and they're running it in a whole different country right now, but it's coming soon to the Ohio markets that are focusing on paying their drivers 70%, which is way better than what Lyft and Uber is paying at this time right now. Even though I still want to work on my own app so that we can team up with drivers to make the experience even better. But if you guys think that you're going to stay in business continuing to take most of the money and making drivers, slave for the bare minimum and throwing out these bonus clouds to be bait just for the drivers to get close to it and it disappears, you have a rude awakening, okay? Just know that. And it says, Icy says, let's see him making a living wage for a week without it cracking. Exactly. I want all of these CEOs, upper managements to get out on this road and see how it feels for a whole week, from Monday to Sunday, to see how it feels to be a driver in every market, being paid under 70 cents a mile, 11 cents a minute. Not no dollar mile. Because like a lot of commenters have said, they think it's rigged. The rides that he gets, it has to be rigged. And I really feel like it is too, because it's so easy for them to throw him all the best rides. Come on now. Like, do better. So, David, if you're watching this, put your drivers first if you want this company to succeed like it did before these last 2 years. It was doing way better before these last 2 years. Even during COVID, even though COVID has still not left yet, drivers were making more than now. Do better.